9:36, a little behind schedule. I hope we haven't held up Bruce Scheiner too much. He's the guy who weighs in on Wednesdays with us on Ask the Lawyer and helps us understand the law a little bit better. Would you please help me welcome Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, good morning, Todd. How are you doing this beautiful morning?
Not too bad. How about you?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you for asking.
Good. I know this is your kind of weather. I know we always talk about the weather, but this really is your kind of weather. Nice and mild and sunny and beautiful.
I love it. I wish it was April, 12 months a year.
Yeah. All right, so let's dive right into today's question and get your feedback. You've always got such positive, uplifting things to say. I hope that's the case again. I'm sure it'll be the case again today. Are you ready?
I am ready, Todd.
Okay. The email says, my sister was crossing on a crosswalk with the walk sign when a van struck her. She has multiple injuries and will need surgery. She was struck by a man driving a work van who only has minimum insurance coverage, and he is claiming he was not responsible because the sun was setting at the time of the accident, blocking his vision, so he never saw her. Can you ask the lawyer what we should do? Oh, boy. I know we've heard these kinds of things before, but I can't remember exactly what advice you gave. Can you weigh in on this one for us?
Yes, of course, Todd. So the first thing, of course, they should do, since it's a serious accident, is call an experienced personal injury lawyer.
Right.
And an experienced personal injury lawyer would tell her that their claim of the sun being in his eyes is not a valid defense.
Okay.
The sun being in the eyes, you can't drive past your line of vision. So if you can't see, you got to pull over, or you got to slow down, or you got to pull your sun visor down. But you can't drive if you can't see.
Just so I understand, that's the law then. The law says you cannot drive past your point of vision.
Correct.
Okay.
So then they say that the driver had minimal insurance.
Right.
And again, we talk about it almost every week. But that's why it's so important that people carry uninsured motorist coverage.
Yeah.
Because 1 out of every 5 cars on the road have no insurance.
Or they're low insurance, right?
But there was one good piece of information that we got from this fact pattern, and that was that the driver was driving a work truck. So hopefully, because he was driving a work truck, they have commercial insurance with high enough limits to take care of this poor lady's damages, which include her extensive medical bills, her pain and suffering, her loss of wages, her inability to enjoy life. I mean, she's got a big, big claim, and hopefully they have substantial commercial insurance to recover from.
Well, we certainly hope so. But if it turns out they didn't, again, uninsured motorist coverage also covers underinsured, doesn't it? So if they have only minimum coverage, for example, that would have helped out. Were you able to hear me on that question, Bruce?
No, I'm sorry, I lost you.
That's okay. What I was saying is uninsured motorist coverage is also underinsured motorist coverage. So in a case where there's minimum coverage, this would help out too.
Exactly, Todd.
Okay. Well, there's no doubt about it. When the sun is setting, it can be a more dangerous time, but you've got to remember, if you can't see in front of you, you've got to put forth some extra caution, apparently. All right, Bruce.
Absolutely. That's the key.
Thank you so much. I know this is going to have a much better outcome now that we've got some clarity on it, and that is thanks to you. As always, we appreciate this feedback. We'll look forward to talking to you again next week.
I do too, Todd. Thank you very much.
All right. You take care. Say hi to everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce L. Scheiner, attorney for the injured. And a sigh of relief for this poor woman. That's a nasty situation to have happen. Now, if you would like to ask a question for future consideration, you're welcome to do that. Just go to our website and put Bruce in the keyword search box. That'll give you all the info that you need there. Or if you're in a situation like this poor woman, then please bypass what I just said. That's not the way to go. Call the Port Charlotte office of Bruce L. Scheiner and talk to an associate about what might be helpful in your case. 941-743-7777. 941-743-7777. And tell them that Todd sent you from Kicks Country 92.9.